ભાઈઓ બહેનો બાળકો સાલ મુબારક નવા વર્ષના I have 2 pages to go through. It will take maybe half hour, so please. No, I'm kidding. My wife is sitting here. She told me that no more than 5 minutes. So I would like to especially thank KPSA Executive Committee. They are here today. We have invited them. એમના પ્રેસિડેન્ટ મહેન્દ્રભાઈ અને નીતાબેન, સુરેશભાઈ શોભનાબેન, ઠાકોરભાઈ ઇન્દુબેન, નવીનભાઈ વિલાસબેન, દીપકભાઈ એન્ડ વર્ષાબેન અને રતિલાલભાઈ એન્ડ પન્નાબેન. So thank you very much for coming. They are also, I would lead to this, that they are also a Samaj which is Kadwa Patel Samaj, but they are from this group is from Gujarat side. And if you know, આપણે ઘણા વર્ષોથી આપણે વિચારીએ છીએ કે આપણે આપણું કમ્યુનિટી સેન્ટર બનાવીએ, અને સેમ થિંગ આપણા ભાઈઓ એ લોકો પણ સેમ વસ્તુ વિચારતા હતા ઘણા ટાઈમ થયા, અને આ વર્ષે એ લોકોએ આપને એપ્રોચ કરેલો કે આપણે વાય ડોન્ટ વી ડુ ઇટ જોઈન્ટલી, સાથે કરીએ. અને વી ઓલ આઈ થિંક કોન્સેપ્ચ્યુઅલી ફંડામેન્ટલી કમિટી thought that it's a very good idea to go with this and see if we can have a Samaj. And this idea is that we will have a community center which can hold at least 1,500 to 2,500 people with Umiya Mataji'nu mandir અહીંયા. We would like to see what your feedback is, so please feel free to call us, any of committee members, and give us your feedback. So this is one thing that is going to happen, I think, in the next. They are going with it, and we would like to join. So we would like your feedback, and we would appreciate if you can call any one of us. Next thing that we have on the screen, we are projecting, so please look at the screen, the activities that we have done so far this year. And I would like to request in the back, if you can please keep your voice down, please, so everybody can listen. Can you please? And the next thing we have is that next year committee has unanimously agreed that we are going to offer, or we are going to have a scholarship awarded to the students here in US, need-based scholarship. From PCA will give need-based scholarship, and the information will be soon available on our website. So please visit our website, pcaofusa.org, this scholarship. And also we have a request from our community that if anybody think that they have a hardship and their children here in US, this is I'm talking about in US, that if you have a hardship, anybody that their children cannot go to the school or college, I mean especially college, please reach out to us and we will do everything possible. We cannot promise, but we will try to help whichever way we can do. So please reach out to any of our committee members, and we will see if financially or otherwise how we can help. Next thing we have is we are exploring 2014, we are exploring to have KPSNA convention in this area, tri-state area. That will be also announced once we finalize, and if we have the space and everything finalized, it will be put on our website. You will get email, and also it will be on KPSNA website, kpsna.org. So I would like that plan for next summer, hopefully. If we find the space, we will go for it. Next very important thing, I would like to thank all our sponsors. We have this program would not be possible without the help of a lot of sponsors. You guys here support financially and otherwise. So I would like to really thank our grant sponsors. Today's grant sponsors are Dadania Prafula and Ramesh, they are from Maryland. Javia Nimuben and Rambhai, They are also from Maryland. And Parodra family, Labhuben and Ansorbai and family, they were the grand sponsor of this event, today's event. So please give them a big round of applause. Then we have a lot of other sponsors who have also helped us, which is I'm going to read, and I would like to have, please stand up wherever you are. Please stand up so people know that you are one of those who is helping one way or other to this community. Borania, Jayashri and Chandrakant. Chandu, where are you? Okay, here, okay. Dadania, Trupti and Gautam. Where is Dadania, Trupti and Gautam? Then Dalsania, Alka and Kishore. They're here, Kishore bhai. Can you please get up? Thank you. Then Dalsania, Rekha and Kanti. Kantila, can you please? Then we have Ketia, Manisha and Rohit. Rohit, where is Rohit? Thank you. Then we have my wife Nita. Godhani, Manjula and Kishore. Kishore bhai. Thank you. We have Gomani, Anju and Ajay. We have Javia, Anju and Ashwin. They are not here today, but they have donated for us. They have sponsored event. Kalaria, Mayur. Kalola, Ajay and Minal. Where are they? Kalola, sorry. Kalola, Ajay and Minal. Kaneria, Daksha and Mahesh. Kaneria, Trupti and Mayur. Kansagra, Sobhna Ben and Champak Bhai. Where are they? Kansagra, Dayalji Bhai and Anshuya Ben. Kansagra, Jyotsna and Ratilal. Kansagra, Rasmi Ben and Vallabh Bhai. Kansagra, Susan and Ashwin. Lalakya, Kina and Jay. Lalani, Satyam and Sagar and family. Makaria, Sudhaben and Lakshmikant Bhai. Makaria, Manjula and Ramesh Bhai, they are not here also. Makaria, Sanjay. Mansuria, Manish and Rajesh. Manwar, Amita and Gautam. Where are they? Mori, Doliben and Walji Bhai. Thank you. Parodra, Labhuben and Ranchor Bhai and family again. B.D. Patel. They are, I think, at the last table. Dr. B.D. Patel. Saparia, Usha and Dhiraj. Sutaria Jay. Vachani, Kiran and Akshay. Vachani, Rita and Pinakin. Where is Pinakin?
All the way over there.
Okay, all the way back. Yeah. Varsola, Kantilal, Katie. And we had one unanimous sponsor for our Navratri in Diwali. Yeah, and Ratilal Mansoria and Vanda Ben. And we had, sorry Ratibhai, we had one more sponsor which was unanimous sponsor for our Navratri. So in today's donation for this event, we have more than $21,000 in the donations we have got. Okay, so big round of applause to our sponsors. In addition to these cash donations, we also have a big sponsor, Premji Walji. I would like to thank them. They have two big prizes here for us. So please go and buy something, so they have something, they get business from us. I would like to also thank Walgreen Pharmacy. They are giving the free flu shots today. So please take advantage of it, and I would like to thank Hetal Kansagra for arranging this. We have a bone marrow drive here outside. There is also, I would like to thank Reshma and my daughter Priya, who has arranged this. They are outside also. And I would like to thank all the MCs, I think especially this youth, young MCs, and these two real young adult, Ankur and Julie. Wonderful job, guys. And last thing before I end my speech is that we take advantage of our website. We are requesting that anybody, if you would like to announce any event, whether you have a engagement party or whatever announcement, if you would like to make, somebody is getting engaged, married, if you have a death in the family, feel free to send an email to our website, pcaofusa info.com. We will put it on our website as quickly as possible. So feel free, take the advantage, so you don't need to make too many phone calls. And last thing is, if you are not receiving email, because we are not sending any mail. So if you are not receiving email, please go on our website and register, so you will get all the correspondence from PCA. And I think that's all I have. Once again, I would like to thank all our sponsors, and at the end, I would like to thank entire PCA committee. I think PCA committee should stand up. There is nothing is possible without them. Please stand up. Entire committee, please give them a big round of applause. Please get up. Our committee members, please. Thank you.
For many years, whenever I come to stage, everybody already recognizes that I'm come here to ask for something. And I'm not afraid to ask for it. Especially, in 2005, we have started a lot of these charitable activities. And I'm very happy to report every year, year after year, I'm coming onto the stage, giving you guys the progress report of what we have been doing, where is our projects, what our next projects are, and thanking all of you who have supported with open heart with all these various events, all the projects which we have taken over. I'm just going to give you a brief update. Where do we stand into those charitable activities or so? First of all, I would like to congratulate everyone here and also nationwide KPSNA, because of the donors like all of you, we have raised $1.2 million in last 5 years. Give yourself a big round of applause. This kind of donations and the contributions does not come without generous hearts like you. Now, our first project when we started in 2005 was our student scholarship project. And I'm very happy to report that student scholarship project has done extremely well. Unfortunately, even in this day and age, we see our own community kids who just cannot get even the basic high school education just because they cannot afford it. And in my opinion, that's not acceptable when we are sitting here. It's our responsibility to make sure that our children get at least the basic education they deserve. We have left a lot of our community members back home. We need to take our responsibility to go ahead and support them. So far, for those student scholarships, we have supported 4,000 students. And this year, we have revised some of our criteria for student scholarships to make sure that only the needy goes. And this year, we will be sending also checks soon. So student scholarships in India is alive and well. Anybody who is supporting every year, year after year, please continue to do so. We need as much support as possible to keep going for this student scholarship. Kiran did mention to me that we do also want to get started with scholarships in here because there is a need here also. So whichever way you want to contribute, if you want to support the scholarships here, let us know, write into the check. And if you want to support the scholarships in India, we will be sending those donations there also. The second project which we have started, which is a safe and clean water project, which we have started in 2008. Again, safe water and clean water is something which I believe is a fundamental right for every human being. And unfortunately, most of our villages there, all the community members are drinking unsafe water, which is causing thousands and thousands of dollars worth of health problems. Lot of infants are dying early age, before age of 5. There are a lot of elderlies who are having issues with because of that drinking not the clean water. So we have started that clean water project, which was started in 2008. And again, because of support from all these donors like you, I am very happy to report that today we have 53 villages and towns which are taking advantage of this clean water. And the benefits of this RO system with clean water is amazing. We have seen hemoglobin levels go up. Patients are not getting, any community members are not getting sick as often. Their productivity is improving. And again, for the water project, every $1 of the donation or every $1 of investment pays off by at least minimum $12. So we would like to ask you to continue to help us in this reverse osmosis system. By end of 2014, we want to go to at least 100 villages, and then most of those villages should have reverse osmosis plants. Again, it's a Sarvajanik plant, and then we would like to get the support from all of us. So that's our second project. After the water project, which along goes together with it, we had started anemia project. Now anemia is essentially low hemoglobin, your blood count goes down. And our mantra for anemia project is, anemia hatao, લોહી લાલ કરો. ઇન્ડિયામાં આપણી કમ્યુનિટીમાં બધે જઈ અને અમે કરીએ છીએ કે લોહી લાલ કરો મીન્સ તમારું હિમોગ્લોબિન વધારો, તમારો એનિમિયા હટાડો. Anemia project has done extremely well. We started in 2011, and so far we have screened and treated 200,000 of our community members. That's a big achievement in 3 years. We started screening our kids into our 31 our educational institutes, which has about 15,000 students. We started with that. Next we adopted Upleta Taluka, and we had screened 37,000 women. Every woman from Taluka was screened and treated for anemia. And then finally, just this year, we had adopted 9 villages, and some of them are as big as Supedi, Moti Paneli, Jamjodhpur. We have screened everybody and treated them also. Again, with the anemia project, just $1. All it costs is $1 to test somebody for hemoglobin, give them 3 months supply of iron, folic acid, B12, and again, do the repeat testing. Doing the whole thing, $1, that's all it needs. And again, when I talk to my friends here who are physicians, and I tell them that just with $1, we can raise somebody's hemoglobin by 2 or 3 grams, they are scratching their head, how can it be possible? It probably will cost here many thousands of dollars. But this anemia project is going extremely well. Now what can you do? Again, financially, you all can help us. But more importantly, when you go back to India, go back to your village. And I'm sure most of them are going, just don't come back from Rajkot only, you have not seen what our community is. Go back to the village, talk to them. Talk to them about our reverse osmosis plant. Why don't they have it? If they want it, we can certainly get some donations from here. Talk to them about anemia project. Why they haven't asked us? Come on over here and we will do it. As soon as they ask us, we will be there. We have a dedicated van with our social worker, technician, going around everywhere and testing them. So again, we will need everybody's help. When you go back to India, a lot of are going in December, January. Go back to your village. Ask them, why can't we are doing all these projects, why is not being done in our own village? And we need your help. You will be our ambassador to essentially continue that. Now the last project which we have started back home is along with our reverse osmosis, which is clean water, anemia detection, and the last one is we have started sanitation. It's a shame. It's a shame that almost 6 to 7% of our own community members don't have toilets in their house. In today, 2013, we have done the survey, 6 to 7% of our community members do not have toilets. It's our responsibility. that their daughters, their mothers, their grandmothers are going out in open to do and think of it, how they feel, how they are embarrassed, and what kind of diseases they are bringing it. Along with reverse osmosis plant and with anemia, the sanitation project has taken off really well. We have already done 2 pilot projects, Kamla and also in Motimarat, and it's been extremely successful. Our cost for the sanitation with bathroom, if they want to do it, we have come up with a prefabricated design, and it only costs 15,000 rupees. And again, government is contributing some of it, so in less than 10,000 rupees of the donation from you guys, you can sponsor somebody or multiple sponsors for the toilets. Please, any project you are interested in, we are all open here, we are all accessible here. Talk to me, talk to Kiran, talk to Prakash, Jayant, any of us. We need all your support. Please continue to support us. And again, as I said, as I speak, there are a lot of these slides are ongoing. We have our financial summary for all these projects, which is also in there. We raised $1.2 million. We have sent about $1 million already back home, and we are in the process of sending more. So these are all the projects that we have been doing. Again, the purpose of our Samaj is not just to get together here and have a good time. Again, that's one purpose, to get together. But we need to do something for the humanity. It's our job. It's our responsibility that we make difference in somebody else's life. So these are all the projects that we'll be doing in India. We have started some of the projects here also. As Kiran has said, we're going to start it for the student scholarships. Last 3 years, we have also started to join American Cancer Society in joining with the various breast cancer. And again, we want to raise awareness of this deadly disease, which is unfortunately striking many of us. And we want to make sure that every woman in our community knows what it is, knows how to do a self-exam, and also get their mammograms. Mammogram is the only thing which is known to save lives, not only one time, but for rest of your life. Whatever your doctor is suggesting to get the mammogram done. For those of you who are uninsured, there are state resources. Ketki is here, and she will be more than happy to tell you where to go. We have on our website also, we have information what county, if you are living in, what number do you call, so you can get the free mammogram also. So we have been joining this year. We have raised almost $5,000 to American Cancer Society to raise awareness for the breast cancer. So those are some of the other ones doing. Now, before I go, I'm going to ask who is our representative for Children Helping Children. As you can see, for many years, these young kids who are, those children are helping in small ways and making a big difference. When Ankur, Anna, and they were young, Priya and all those, when they started Children Helping Children, raising all the money, they have given even money to our one of our Anath Ashram in Junagadh. Every year they are raising small amount to make difference onto them. This year, the Children Helping Children has taken the project for Jaipur Food, which is a noble project, and I'm going to ask Sona to give you a few words about what this Jaipur Food means. And also, I would request all of us, Sona will be around here, she will be standing outside there. Help us, $5, $10, $15, checks, anything. It will all go to the charitable cause, and those will be given to Children Helping Children only. So Sona is going to tell you a little bit about Jaipur Food and why she is going to support them.
Hi, so Jaipur Foot is one of the world's largest organizations that aids the disabled. What they have done, they have developed a very special prosthetic limb to aid those who cannot move as well as we can. There's millions and millions of people in India and around the world. They are missing limbs and cannot walk. They are permanently disabled because of diseases, because of industrial accidents. And not only are they handicapped physically, but they're handicapped in life too. They don't have the same opportunities in life as we do. If they come here, they cannot walk around and mingle with people and talk with everyone. They cannot stand on the stage and dance with everyone because they are missing limbs. What Jaipur Foot does, they give these limbs to the poor who are disabled for free. And what Jaipur Food is run entirely on donations. And that's where we come in. We have the power to change someone's life, to give them opportunities to provide for their families and to escape the poverty that they're in. All it takes for Jaipur Food to provide one person one limb is $50. That's comparable in the United States. Normally, prosthetic limbs in the United States are around $5,000 to $10,000. In India, for Jaipur Foot, it's only $50. If you open your hearts, we can change many, many people's lives. We can give them opportunities. All it takes is $50. Please just give whatever you can. To give people the opportunity to walk like we are, to just walk around, we are blessed to do that. And so to change someone's life like that, it's something amazing, and it's something that everyone sitting here can do. So please open your hearts today to give to Jaipur Foot. If you write a check, just write it to PCA with the memo, Children Helping Children. Thank you.
Thanks, Sonia. I do know that we have some young ambassadors who is going to take on this cause. Even after we are done, I think those children will continue to have our charitable activities. Lastly, before I go, I just wanted to clarify two things. When we started our charitable projects, we said that all the donation is completely tax deductible. We are 501c3 organization, so whenever you are writing any checks, you are getting complete tax deductions. Secondly, we have promised, when we started, we promised that every dollar donated for that cause will go, and there will be zero administrative cost. And I'm very happy to report that so far we have kept that promise, and every dollar you have donated has gone to the same cause. Thank you very much.